In this video, I'm going to explain the storyboard editing method inside project panel in Adobe Premiere. This is a pretty useful method because you can finish most of the editing within the project panel. So let's go to the Premiere and see how to do it. So here's the scenario. Pretty simple project. I have created a simple sequence and I have imported some video clips to the project panel. Now we need to start editing. To show this easily, I go to the full screen mode in the project panel. You can press the tilde key on your keyboard and I'll double click on the video clips folder. Now we are inside the video clips folder. To go to the storyboard editing method, you can see in the project panel, this is freeform view. We need to go to this mode, not the icon view, right? So you can click on freeform view and it will get this thumbnail view like this. And you can use this slider to increase the scale of the thumbnail based on amount of clips that you have imported into that folder, right? So now in the freeform view, we can visually organize the clips based on the way that we want to tell the story, right? Video editing is all about telling the story. That means a sequence of the clip. And also you can, inside the freeform view, you can mark the in point and out point. That way you can select which part you need to insert into the sequence, right? Let's see how to do it. So let's say, so using these clips, I'm going to build a story, right? You can use this mouse cursor and you can visually arrange clips like the sequence that you want to add like this, right? So you can visually organize the clips based on your requirements, and you can select all the clips, drag and drop, and you can move clips like this. You can do stuff like that, right? So now you can see these clips are not perfectly aligned with each others. So you can right click here and you can click on align to grid, right? That way it will make it very nice, and you can move things like that and you can click on align to grid. So now we have created a storyboard. Now you can use this hover scrub. If you cannot see the preview, you can right click here and you can turn on the hover scrub. That is the thing that when we scroll, when we move the mouse cursor, you can see what's inside the video clip. You can use in and I and O keys on your keyboard to mark the in point and mark the out point like this. And you can see this blue bar. That means it marks the in and out point. You can mark the in point and out point, the part that you want to include from this video clip, right? Now, once you organize the clips, now you need to apply, insert these clips into timeline with this order, right? In order to do that, you have to select clips. You can click on here and you can hold down the shift key and click here. And to select the last clip, you can click on here, right? And you can go to the automate to sequence option here and you can click here and you can see option. You can add these clips to the sequence using the automate to sequence method. In here, this is important, right? You have to select selection order, not the sort order, right? So you can click OK, right? It will add the clips to the timeline with the order that we arrange, right? So you can see the first clip is the sea clip and second one is the dog clip and third one is this airport clip, and you can see visually we have put the clips the way we had organized in our project panel. Now there are some other things that I want to teach about the storyboard editing. So I go back to this project panel, and once you create a story, you can right click here and you can save this as a new layout, right? You can click on this save new layout as, let's say, story 1 and click OK, right? So now you can see we have created the saved layout that is called story 1, right? Let's say now you want to change something, you want to try something else, right? So you rearrange the clips like this and you can go to the align to grid to nicely organize clips. And now you want to save this as a separate layout. You can right click here and you can save this as a new layout. Let's say story 2, right? And click OK, right? So now when you go back to the you can rearrange these clips and you can now already have saved the layout. If you want to go to the layout 1, you can click on story 1, right? You can see this restore layout option. You can select story 1 option. That means this is the story 1, and you can right click here, restore layout story 2, right? You can see we can create separate stories. You can, that way you can test which is the best way to tell the story, right? So other thing is you can click on manage layout option, and here you can click here and you can see story 1, story 2. If you want to delete it, you can use this option to delete the stories. And yes, that's it. So these are the things that you need to learn about storyboard editing method in Adobe Premiere. Practice this. It takes some time to get familiar with the things that I teach you. So only source of knowledge is experience. By the way, I forgot one thing, right? So if you want to duplicate clips inside the project panel, you can hold down the control key and you can move the clip like this. That way you can duplicate the clips. Why we want to duplicate that? Let's say we want to use two parts of the same clip. By that way we can duplicate the clip, and you can mark the in point and out point. You can mark the in point and out point like this, and that way you can use two parts from the same clip. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you have any question, please leave a comment. Hope this video is really helpful. Thanks.